Hey everybody, Sean coming at you from High Level on Monday. So this is an update that I want to tell you about, because something that was in one place moved, which is kind of like not really a big deal, but like when that happens, I want to let everybody know about it. But it's for a very good reason, and I really want to talk about the reason. But first, let's talk about where something went. So, anyways, if you go into settings here, boop. Normally, if you wanted to put a team calendar, and I'm going to start putting it in air quotes because we're getting rid of the whole idea of having to differentiate between calendars. But normally if you wanted a team calendar, you'd roll over here and you remember you have like team management and you had teams. Notice that you go to teams and it's like, oh snap, this got moved to calendar settings. Well, that's exactly right. So what happened was you roll over to calendars and see up here it says add group. Well, that's exactly where it is now. So the idea here is really simple. We're going to be adding, you can add a group so you don't actually have to add a team like you did before. And really this is in this pursuit of what is going to be coming later this quarter with this idea of just bringing all the calendars together, calling them calendars, and you either add one person or multiple people or one service or multiple services, but there's no longer sort of like two different types of calendars, right? Now the good news is you don't have to do anything to make this happen. It'll be all automatic. You won't have to do any work, but you do kind of need to follow along with, some of the UI changes. But the goal here is to make things simpler, not more complex, just make them easier. But for those of you who are thinking about team calendars or what have you, now you just come over here and you add it as a group. Now there is a big release, there's a release note change log thingy here that I'll also post in so you can kind of see what's happening. So when you come in and you've got a group and then you want to add a user, you can obviously just add them now to the calendar directly. So it's a lot simpler setup already, but it also kind of paves the way for what's coming up here shortly. So anyways, hopefully all of you are having a great start to your day. If you have any questions, obviously let us know and we will talk soon. Thanks.